Alright, in this video I am going to take the infused oil that I made in the last video, consisting of plantain, calendula, and comfrey infused into coconut oil. And I'm going to make a salve. The ratio that I'm going to use is 1 ounce of beeswax by weight to 8 ounces of oil by volume. Now, I'm not just going to use the infused oil, I'm also going to be using Tamanu oil. And so what I'm going to do is I have this measuring cup, and I am going to add 1 ounce of Tamanu oil to it first. So let me do that. Well, let's go with ½ ounce. That looks better. Okay, so ½ ounce of Tamanu oil. Wipe that onto my hands. All right. And now I'm going to go up to 4 ounces of the infused oil, right about there. Okay, put that on my paws too, wipe it in. Now this will be off camera, but I'm going to dump this into my double boiler. Alright, so that's going in the double boiler. And now I need another 4 ounces. Let's see, where are the ounces? There we go. So I need another 4 ounces. And that is a beautiful green color. Tamanu oil is green too, so it works out pretty good. So right about there. I'll wipe that on my paws too. Alright, so again, off camera, I'm going to put this into the double boiler. Now the next thing I'm going to do, the oil is already liquid, so I don't need to worry about really heating it up. But the next thing I'm going to do is add the beeswax. So what I need to do is weigh that out. So I'm going to get a handy dandy kitchen scale. These, by the way, these are little cocoa butter wafers. I'm just going to throw those in. Get them starting to melt. I just throw in just a little bit. Okay, so let's turn this on. We want 1 ounce. I'm going to zero that out. And let's see what 1 ounce looks like. Alright. Looks like I'm just gonna whoa, way too much. Alright, let's try this. Too much. A little too much. Okay. Add some more in there. Good enough for rock and roll. Alright, so we're going to use that. Now I'm going to add that to the double boiler. Okay, you sure can see the water boiling underneath. I just turned it down a little bit. I'm going to add that wax now. And it's going to take a little while for it to melt down. All right. Of course, I think, yeah, the butter's already melted in. That's good. So we'll just wait for that to melt down. And then we'll be back. All right, well, I have removed the solution. There's a little bit left over from straining in there. That's all right, we'll work around it. One of the tools that I like to use is a turkey baster to get it out and to put it into each one of these. But first, one of the things that I like to do when I'm making a salve is add some essential oil. In this case, I'm going to be using lavender. And I don't like to put that in there when the oil is super hot. So I'm going to add it now. All right, that'll be good. Now what I'm going to do, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I can just fill that right up. It's beautiful. The lavender smells wonderful. I'll fill this up. Fill that one up. A little bit more. And a little bit more for Santa Claus. And a little bit more for Santa Claus. Alright, a little bit more over here. Yeah, that lavender smells pretty awesome. So I've got 4. That'll be enough for now. I'm going to put the rest in a different container, so I'll do that later. But let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Very, very nice. Very nice. So as you can see, out of that we've got 7 tins. And there was really none left over after I did that. So looking pretty good. I will put another shot up once they are solid. And I will return then. Okay, so they're not quite solid yet, but they're getting there. But I wanted to show you. There's a few specks of herb in this one and that one. I tried to get it mostly in this one, which I will keep for myself. I used the same double boiler that I infused the oil in, and I thought I cleaned it out good enough, but whatever, it's not going to hurt anything. So there you go. I will check back when they are fully solid. And here we are with the hardened product. So remember, what you put on or in your body is your responsibility.